Hurry in for attractive offers on the DPX, including a complimentary charging bundle or charging credits.
Cowboy Joe.
College football on CBS Sports.
What's up, Matt? CNN?
Not happy.
For what then?
That's the game.
Walmart Plus. Members save on free delivery plus gas plus so much more.
No.
And
They're happy. Happy kids.
Hmm.
BYU from the Big 12. Wyoming from the Mountain West
Poison.
Conference, 34-14. BYU trying for its 10th straight win over the Wyoming Cowboys in the 80th meeting between these two back to 1922, the first year of BYU football.
All things being equal, you would not like to give Marion another shot.
Right.
And returning a ball here.
103-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Earlier from Keelan Marion, this time he calls for the fair catch, grabs it at the goal line, so BYU will have it at the 25. So the Mountain West versus Big 12 this weekend is one of 5 matchups. UNLV with its second win over a Big 12 opponent this season on Friday night with the win at Kansas.
Yeah, how about that job UNLV doing, knocking off Kansas? That was a big deal. Deion Sanders and company get themselves
Okay,
a big
Air
win.
Force Dan.
Down
For what Dan?
Collins, Colorado.
See you, man.
Gary Bohannon will come on at quarterback for BYU, the 7th-year senior from Earl, Arkansas. Bohannon on 1st and 10, on the roll, he throws and completes. Schwarzer makes the grab. That is the first completion for Bohannon since October 15th, 2022. He had a major shoulder injury when he was
It's about October 15, 2022.
playing for
heard
South
that.
Florida after 4 years
was
at
hurt.
Baylor.
Couldn't play
Hit
it.
on the shoulder,
Yeah.
but Bohannon completes the pass.
Nice throw, run into his right. That ball had a lot of good pepper on it.
So he missed all of last year at South Florida. But BYU is very familiar with Gary Bohannon. He beat BYU while at quarterback for Baylor. And then BYU beat him while he was quarterback at South Florida. So a team captain, the 7th-year senior. And BYU are really Gary Bohannon wasn't sure whether he was going to come back even with a year of eligibility after a major shoulder injury. But he is back out there and when healthy, a dual-threat quarterback for BYU.
Really started coming around in training camp as far as the arm rounding back into shape. And as you can see for that last pass, he's got some good speed on it.
Hogan makes the catch, tackled in the open field by Isaac White. Cody Hogan, the freshman from Draper, Utah. So you see backups on both sides of the football for BYU.
Have winners will sing 2 weeks.
The BYU
Yeah.
coaches love having a veteran leader Bohannon around.
Vetzlov's night is done after 3 touchdown passes, bouncing back from the early interception. Bohannon on 3rd and 1. Aonga picks up a first down. Freshman from Orem.
Retzlaff also ran for 62 yards as their leading rusher so far. I like this young running back, this freshman. Very decisive runner. Not a lot of hesitation in the way he runs. He's always going forward.
They would like to redshirt him, so still have 3 games he could possibly play in and still be a redshirt. Forced into duty in the backfield with the injuries to Martin and Wapati. Bohannon's going to keep this one on first down. Nothing much doing. Giuliano on the stop. Coming up next, catch up on all the highlights from around the gridiron as Inside College Football breaks down all the action on CBS Sports Network, including the narrow victory for Georgia.
Wow. 13-12. I I don't care if it's on the road or not.
Georgia 13-12 over
That will be noted.
I don't know.
Texas wins in blowout fashion with the backup Arch Manning. Onga spinning down to the 30-yard line. You can see why BYU was high on the freshman. I mean, they had no problem with playing the freshman Haunga. Aaron Roderick and Lonnie Sitake said he is certainly capable.
He will be a part of this program for a long time to come, needless to say.
We talked about BYU being short of running back in the
Western
injuries.
State
We also
won.
had Aiden Robbins, who declared
Good.
NFL
Trevor Purdy.
eligibility.
Good.
They beat Mexico State.
Good deal.
They got very good football too. Even Mexico State then.
Well, not always, buddy. Not always.
This time it's Moa on 1st and 10.
West Cowboys, they were supposed to play those guys this year
Jaden Williams
I think so, right?
in the non-conference,
Right.
And yeah, from Coach Sitake's standpoint,
but it got
they're
canceled.
executing very
It
efficiently,
did, huh?
and they're using up a bunch of time off the clock. And ideally, you'd spend the better part of the next 2 minutes going through this next 20 yards.
So we
They
reach
had-
the 2-minute timeout
they
with
had to put those
BYU
guys
in
to
command.
20-33
There is Lassiter.
or 20-31.
The latest
Right.
touchdown from Jake Retzlaff.
So with all these Hilton Honors points, I could stay for free. Mm-hmm. At the Waldorf Astoria in the Maldives?
Yep. Hilton Honors, babe.
Ooh. What about the Caribbean Paradise?
Babe, Hilton Honors. How long has that been here?
And there's no blackout dates?
Hilton Honors, baby.
There's no way the Conrad tour was included.
When you want points that can take you anywhere,
Hilton Honors, babe.
it matters where you stay. Hilton for the stay.
I'm not alone on this mountain. I've got friends, family, and teammates. Got some doubters too. That's okay. Don't let the world tell you who you are.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know to check the weather first before sailing.
It's gonna get nasty later.
Yep.
Hey, perfect day for sailing, huh?
I'll go tell the Coast Guard. Yep.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that can save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
As a member of Navy Federal Credit Union, Frank feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things, like if he should look at a text during his anniversary dinner. But what if there's an emergency? What if he left the iron on? What if the house is on fire? Does the fire department text? Frank has a lot of things to worry about, but as a member of Navy Federal, his finances aren't one of them. Become a member today. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Jake Retzlaff went 0-4 as the starting quarterback last year.
Okay.
Take a look at tonight's player of the game brought to you by Old Trapper Beef Jerky. He's going to go 3-0 as the starting quarterback for BYU this year.
He's definitely the most accurate quarterback in this game, the best running quarterback in this game, and when his team really needed him to get those extra yards, he came. He's a good leader for this football team.
So 291 plus 62 equals 353 yards of total offense for Retzlaff tonight. He's 3 touchdown passes, and he's the leading rusher by far with 62 rushing yards, including a 28-yard run. And now Gary Bohannon at quarterback, 7th-year senior, goes to Seone Moa, freshman from Victorville, California, as we take a look at BYU's upcoming schedule. And it is going to be tough in the Big 12. They face all 5 of the preseason top 5 in the Big 12. It's a very difficult run in the Big 12 in their second year in the league.
Well, Arizona got handled pretty good by Kansas State, but Kansas State is a tough football team who's next up for BYU. That'll be a tilt.
Epic game last year between BYU and Oklahoma State. 3rd and 1.
No.
Short.
Just short.
Carry
by a foot.
Moa. Yep. Looks like Andrew Johnson and Tice Westland combined on the stop. Remember this one, thinking about Wyoming. I mean, they're going to go to 0-3 for the first time since they were 0-6 to start 2016 on the road at North Texas. Air Force
Some
is
of what
struggling.
all it takes is since 2016, Dan.
I know.
For what, Dan?
Is not struggling. Their offense is live for Kenny Niumatalolo.
What, since 2016, Dan?
Well, they were 0-6 that year.
BYU does have a
0-6.
timeout. I'll run this one down and use that last time out with 33 seconds away from 3-0.
Calls for third and final timeout at the half. 30 seconds in lead.
Remember Wyoming? They put a scare into Texas last year in Austin.
In Austin.
That was Svoboda's only start last year of his sophomore year, playing for injured Andrew Peasley. But Wyoming, the scare of the Longhorns are rolling towards a potential national title run in 2024. Big win for Alabama, but Georgia survives against Kentucky again.
Yeah, they're pushing for, the poll people.
We're trying.
Ding Georgia for that performance today.
Oh, Cowboys.
Texas or whoever.
Utah won, right, Dalton?
Yeah.
Texas or Ohio State.
That's good.
Choices.
Great backyard brawl as well between Pitt and West Virginia on this early rivalry weekend in September, including this one, meeting number 80 between BYU and Wyoming. Bohannon will get a push. He's got the first down. So BYU can take a knee. They're going to go to 3-0 and make it 10 straight wins over their old rival from the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference, then the Skyline, the MAC, and the Mountain West. The last scheduled meeting between BYU and Wyoming will go to the Cougars. BYU is 3-0. Wyoming falls to 0-3 for the first time since they were 0-6 to start 2016. It's the longest streak in series history. And after the early interception thrown by Retzloff, he and the Cougars bounce back to win it 34-14.
BYU took care of the business they needed to take care of tonight. Now they move on to the